Well, a very good morning and welcome to the Morning Prime on ANN7. I'm Stefanie Jansen van Vuren. Let's take a look at your headlines this hour. Students arrested at the University of Limpopo following overnight clashes over fees must fall protest. The police fired rubber bullets to calm the situation and 2 students were injured. President Zuma says South Africans need to stop being negative about the country. He appeals to the Black Business Council to join hands and work together to the economic growth of the country. Claudio Motsoeneng vows to intensify transformation at the SABC as he is appointed as the Group Executive for Corporate Affairs at the public broadcaster. And former Israel Prime Minister and President Shimon Peres dies 2 weeks after suffering a major stroke. Reports suggest that student protests turned violent at the University of Limpopo, resulting in a fire at one of the residences. According to reports, the violence broke out after security manhandled some of the students. The University of Limpopo's Mankweng campus remained shut down on Tuesday as students participated in the Fees Must Fall demonstrations, which have swept the varsities across the country. Reports suggest that students at the University of Limpopo are adamant that classes will remain suspended until government comes with a way to provide free education.
It's quiet here at the university, and it seems the life goes on as normal. There isn't anything taking place here. The police are patrolling the area. The only thing that remains is the rubble on the road. We're waiting for the municipality to come and assist us to remove stones that were thrown onto the road. But for now, the situation is completely calm. Well, we are ready for any eventuality. Like I said, we will maintain our presence here. As to the academic programs, I think you can talk to the university management. But as the police, we will make sure that no damage to property takes place. That's why we are here in full force.
Joining us on the phone line is University of Limpopo spokesperson Kgalema Mahuba. Sir, can you tell us what is the university's reaction towards the violence that disrupted yesterday?
Obviously, we are very disappointed at the violence because we did not expect it to happen this way. More especially that we gave students an opportunity to engage with them. That was the unfortunate part. But secondly, we are very happy that the university, as it is still willing to speak to the students and also engage the university community to give them updates in terms of development. So it is something that we is regrettable, and then but police and the security campus had to react in that manner.
So classes are resuming today. There's no classes that's being stopped because the students are very adamant that classes will not continue until they have a resolution.
Yes, we had expected that the classes will resume. Unfortunately, the classes are not resuming, and they've not resumed. It means it's another shutdown as of today. However, the Vice Chancellor of the university is calling a meeting with all the staff members of the university to give them a briefing. And from there, management is going to sit and determine the next course of action, because we can't continue like this.
And when can we expect an answer from the management as to what their resolution to the problem will be? And when will you be speaking to the students on your decision?
Let me indicate there are issues that are of a national nature that the university will not be able to prevail on them, which is free education. Management does not have capacity to offer free education, but management would be able to explain the situation that was given by the Minister of Education in terms of the financial offers, the financial packages, starting from the poor and the middle. That is the information that we have, and that is the information that we want to give to the students and how it is going to affect them. Unfortunately, we have not been given that opportunity of giving that information to the students because they just started by by disrupting classes, and they could not be convened.
And in terms of the university, do you expect more protests to happen today? And will the police be active on campus throughout this day?
The police will be there on campus. The private security will also be there on campus. But I know our students are very reasonable. And when we begin to engage with them, for sure they will actually see sanity, and they're just being influenced by a few rotten potatoes that we believe we don't have to isolate them. We also have to engage them, because we want a positive solution at the end of this situation. Because if we can fight forever, we are not going to benefit the situation at all.
Thank you. That was the Limpopo spokesperson, Kgalema Mohubo. He is the University of Limpopo spokesperson.